A very warm welcome once again. Screwball Gaming here. FIFA 17 action. Glasgow Rangers career mode. Rangers today trying to keep the pace with Celtic. Celtic 58 points. Rangers on 50 points, but Rangers with a game in hand, of course. And they try to narrow the gap down once more on the league champions. Bobby Wood is the man to watch today. 6 assists. He's not been hitting the back of the net, but he has been setting them up. And Bobby Wood, of course, subject of intense speculation. Will he be leaving the club? Bids have come in for the striker. Partick Thistle line up as such. Alan Archibald has set out his team in a 4-4-1-1 with Tierney and Phillips, Bannigan and Welsh, Devine and Lindsay making up the spine of the team. As we said, Bobby Wood, transfer speculation surrounding this guy. Rangers accepted a couple of bids this week and the deals fell through due to Bobby Wood being unable to agree personal terms, so he joins Jose Gomez up top again today for Rangers. Giasso and Costinha out in the flanks. Dorsch and Da Costa in the middle of the park. Poole and Rochella are the centre halves for today's match. Well, let's get this one underway. Rangers to kick off here at Firhill. It's Firhill for thrills, of course, and there'll be many thrills and spills coming our way today as Rangers go in search of 3 Scottish Premiership points. Here they come, looking for an early attack here, and the free kick is indeed given. Rangers managed to have the shot, but the referee did call it back, and they have another opportunity with a free kick from the edge of the area. What can they deliver here? It's Bobby Wood, and that's come off the wall and gone behind the wall, doing its job there. Defender turned his back but still managed to clear. This one's not out of the box, now it is. Rangers with another chance here to come forward. It was a nice looking ball but intercepted in the end, and Thistle can break. Well, it's Rangers who've nullified that move, and wasteful play from the visitors. As we said, Bobby Wood, this could be his last game as a Rangers player, as the transfer window slams shut tomorrow, of course. Rangers have done a number of fantastic deals, and we'll be seeing a lot of new faces in the summer. Not many signings as of yet joining in January, but they have done a lot of business signing players on pre-contracts, free transfers in the summer, of course. Rangers will be looking strong for next year with some of the talent they've managed to attract. You'll have to wait and see. Some shock signings. Manchester United beaten to the punch for one of them. Very exciting time indeed to be a Rangers fan, as this once great club looks to get back to winning ways in Scottish football, get back atop the pile. There's a chance here, it's into the box, and there's the finish. As simple as you like for Jose Gomez, and that man is beginning to make a habit of scoring those goals in the Rangers jersey. Lovely ball through to him, and the finish as simple as you like. And Rangers have the lead here at Firhill, and the thrills have just begun. And he's a happy camper. Rangers have the lead, less than 20 minutes gone here at Firhill, and it's the visitors who are in front. as Partick Thistle look to come forward. They of course notched a shock equaliser at Ibrox earlier in the season before Rangers went on to win that game in the end. But Partick Thistle put up a good fight in that Glasgow derby. Rangers will be looking to put the game to bed a lot earlier this week. Tucking it in with no supper. That one's out of play. And it's Jessel with the throw in. He's giving it away though. Poor throw from the winger. This is Booth. Booth to Elliott. Inside to Bannigan. Back to Booth. Bannigan once more. Long ball upfield looking for McDade. And that is offside. Just caught offside there. McDade has just wandered. Just been caught. It's Mesquida to Jessel. Jessel was looking for his midfield partner there, but poor play in the end from Rangers. And it's Thistle looking to build from the back. And the foul is given the way of the home side. Devine to take. Get this one up the park. Rangers defend it well. And again, the foul is given. Goes the way of Rangers. There's a slack ball. Rangers too often this season have been their own worst enemy. Some of their lapses in concentration. That should be held by El Shinawi. It's a curious save that could have put his team in danger. Rangers lucky to get away with it. That's a good ball forward to Bobby Wood. Bobby Wood looking to play in one of his teammates there, but that was nicely defended. And Gerso wins the throw in just outside the Partick Thistle area. That's a foul from Thistle. Protests his innocence there, but the referee knew better. And that's just over the bar. The header from Bobby Wood. And what a parting gift that could be. That could have been. Just over the bar from Wood. Rangers once again wasteful with the ball. It's taken a deflection, it's gone out for the Rangers throw. Rangers still with that 1-0 lead. So this man, Jose Gomez. It's a fine strike from the Rangers frontman. Former Benfica star, of course. It's a mistake there. And Thistle very, very lucky to get away with that. As Bobby Wood was desperately looking to pounce there. And that's a foul. And Mesquida will go into the book for that one. It's a yellow card for the Rangers left back. He'll have to be careful. Mesquida sliding in. This will have the free kick. They can get this one into the box. Rangers will have to defend well. It's going behind for a corner. Into the box. Cleared off the line. And held at the second attempt by the big Egyptian El Shinawi. Here come Rangers now. Need to get some pace into this. It's a poor pass from Gerso. Rangers just are getting a bit sloppy at the moment. Thistle will sense there's a chance to perhaps get something back here, but the half-time whistle sounds. And it's Rangers who have the lead through Jose Gomez. That pocket of travelling fans here have made the short trip to Firhill, and it's been a happy day so far. It's Partick Thistle 0, Rangers 1 at half-time. And that's gone out of play. Rangers throw, Novo Garcia. This is Dorsch. Dorsch is chopped down there and the free kick is awarded, and surely a yellow card coming the way of Devine here. Yes. Well, the home supporter's not happy about that, but I can't see what's wrong with the yellow card. In that case, clearly chopped down Dorsch, and the referee got that one right. Just a little bit of bias from the home fans, of course. That's a good move from Rangers into the side netting from Gerso. Promising play from Rangers as they go in search of goal number 2 here. This is Booth. Booth plays it forward to Elliott. Elliott inside. This is Tierney. Tierney fancies his chances there. This was a great chance there. It's just taken away off the toe in the end. Fantastic defending from Rangers. And now it's Rangers on the attack, looking for a break here. Dinked ball in, but that's not quite got enough zip on it. It's Gerso again. Into the box. Headed behind. Corner to Rangers. Oh, and that's a powerful header, but it's not on target. As you can see, the cloudy skies here in Glasgow. It is Rangers with a corner kick. Thought that came off the Rangers man, but no, says the referee. That's good defending. That shot, did it take a nick on the way through? I think it did, and indeed it's a corner. Up in the air again, the header this time wide. As we take another look at this attempt from Gerso, it was into the side netting. Chance for Rangers to make it 2, not taken. No other Premier League games today, of course. Celtic winning their game earlier on, so Rangers know what they have to do here. A victory, the only acceptable outcome today, to reduce the gap at the top of the table. But here come Thistle. Nice build up. Eventually it breaks down on the edge of the area. They have another chance. Rangers getting lucky with the break. That's a good ball up the park. Rangers can't make the ball stick at the moment. Thistle are coming more and more into this game. Nice ball over the top. It's a race now. And there's only one winner in that race. And it is that man, Bobby Wood. And he has scored. And we said at the start of the game, this might well be his final performance as a Rangers player. And what a way to sign off with a goal and all 3 points, if indeed things stay this way. An excellent finish from Wood. Six goals, not a bad return. Also topping the assists chart as well. And here's Da Costa. Da Costa motoring forward, it's good work, that's a foul. Edge of the area. Thistle again, living dangerously now. As we see, Da Costa just tripped there. And just looking to get one into the box. That one's floated in and couldn't get a real good header on that. They have another chance. It's to the back post. Great header from Gerso. I believe that was in there. Getting his head on that may in fact have been Gomez. Check that one again in a moment. It's Thistle looking to break. Time for changes. Well, it's Rangers making wholesale changes here. Danny Ings returns from injury. He replaces Jose Gomez. Tim Leibold takes to the field for Gerso. And young Mario Piccinocchi comes on. He takes up the midfield role. As Rangers look to see out this game. And a substitute as well for Thistle. Tierney comes off. And Adebayo Aziz takes his place for the final 15 minutes or so. This game looking to be beyond Thistle now, but they will fight on till the end. As Rangers go in search of goal number 3. This is Elliott. Elliott forward to Barton. Well, Thistle just caught out in possession. Rangers looking to come forward once more. That's good defending from Thistle. Looking to use the pace off the substitute Aziz. That's pinched off of him. And Rangers, can they keep this in play? Yes, they can. This is the pace of Tim Leibold, Rangers substitute, left winger. Good work from Leibold. And poor play in the end, but there's still a chance. No. This is McDade. Rangers now looking to attack once more. It's a nice ball forward. Well, that's perhaps the wrong option. It's hoofed out of play. As time ticks away here, he'll know the job is almost done for today. Rangers looking to come away with 3 points here from this short trip to Firhill, but maybe there's still a twist in the tail yet, as this will look to come forward. 4 minutes added on, so still a chance for one last attack from Thistle. Rangers in a bit of a fankle at the moment, and that is offside in the end. The flag has gone up as he works his way through that cluster of Rangers defenders. He finds himself offside when the ball is passed to him. This should be just about all of the action here today, as the referee blows his whistle for the final time, and it is Rangers who take all 3 points from this one. 2-0 victory in the end. Let's take another look at the goals today. Jose Gomez it was opening the scoring. A lovely ball threaded through, and Gomez makes no mistake. The simplest of finishes beyond the Partick Thistle keeper. Nice goal from Gomez. And it was the want-away star Bobby Wood who completed the scoring on 70 minutes, latching onto a nice ball and finishing with aplomb. A nice goal there from Wood. Who knows, it may be his final appearance as a Rangers player, and what a way to sign off, if indeed that happens to be the case. This one ends here today. Partick Thistle 0, Rangers 2.